DGR. This is where DGR started, really. Time to go to work. If you know, ladies and gentlemen, you know. Look out this window. You know. Oh man, there's the beast. Oh my goodness. If you know, you know. Alright, here we go. Boys, here's the deal.
Yeah?
You can't go to Buena Vista, puny, without a visit to Loback's. You know where that is?
Nope.
That's the donut shop. And it's one of the only restaurants that existed when I was here. I mean, there's been so much turnover since I was a kid here. Loback's, I mean, I think it's been around beyond decades. I don't even know, 50, 60 years, I'm not sure. We'll have to ask them. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
We'll go see what kind of donuts they have for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go to Loback's. It's here's the deal. BV has really grown a lot in the last, last 20 years since I left. And a lot of nice, kind of fancy restaurants have come to BV. And it's kind of strange because back in the day it was a little more, shall we say, blue collar with respect to the restaurant industry. Now it's fancy, but not Loback's. Loback's is still a throwback. It's still a classic. It's still a hole in the wall type of place. So we're gonna go see if they got some. You want a bear claw or something? Or you want sprinkles?
Bear claw.
Who knows? All right.
Or a long john.
Or a long john. Ooh, I remember the long johns were divine.
Okay.
Divine. Oh my! I forgot about the
long john with custard.
Maple long john. There we go.
With custard inside.
With custard inside. Do they make it with custard inside?
Well, they get that last time we went
Yeah,
to
we
the
come here on
shop,
Sundays and.
custard.
Oh. Okay.
I always thought that was one of the guys. There was a deer.
Those are some bear claws. Ooh, but I see the long johns. Cream-filled long
Yeah, I'll
john.
have this one.
There's only one left.
I was pointing to it. No, I was.
No, you guys, you're both pointing at that one, but there's only one left. You guys split. You guys can get. Okay. No thanks.
These are small donuts.
I know those, but they're 99 cents. They're just little guys. They're perfect for Henry and Michael.
Now you're gonna get me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's freezing.
Fine. Here we go. Sadly, everybody, the old school is gone, but you know, it looks really good now. The old school was fine, but man, they've redone it, and what a difference. The only building that is still here intact from my days is the gym. The good old gym. BV wrestling, BV basketball. We're just checking out the 14ers, everyone, but I almost forgot. This is the location right here. I'll get out of my first run ever? Ever. Do you remember? Let's do it. Question of the day. Do you remember where, like the location and maybe even the date of where you became a runner? Where you like laced up and you said, you know what? I'm going out for a run. For me, my dad used to take me here from our house, drive up here in middle school, and we would run in these sand beds. It's like these creek beds that are really sandy, but they're soft. And so it was easy on the joints, on the ligaments, on the bones. And we would run up here on Midland Mountain. And so I'm gonna come here. Come see this sand, boys. Let's go see it. This is so cool. Okay, now we're geeking out. You boys come here. So I was right over here. We would park here, and then there's just like trails, deer trails. It's not really official trails. It's just like deer trails and creek beds. And we would go for maybe 1.5, 2 miles, 3 miles, maybe 4 miles at the most. So right up here, my first run ever, between 6th and 7th grade, getting ready for 7th grade cross country. Kind of crazy, huh? This is where it all started. This is, boys, you come here. Come here. This is why DGR, this is where DGR started, really.
Whoa.
Thanks to my dad, so shout out to my dad. Thank you, Dad, for getting me into running. Papa Joe. So I was right here where this is my first run. God, it's just crazy. Transitioning from soccer to cross country. I just love it. Look at that. This is, talk about strength training. Look at this, everybody. It's just like sand, just sand. Oh man, if you wanna get stronger, you go run in the sand. Okay.
Oh, can we go for a run?
Go for a run. Go for it. Seth with his backpack. Go, go, go! Good job, okay. That is just making me smile, Pretty cool, huh? Remember, you're at 8,000 feet, so it's a little harder up here. High five. Boom. And high five, Seth. Boom. So this is where I grew up, everybody. Now you know why I guess have an affinity for seeking beauty. Okay, there's isn't that just a perfect mountain? Mount Princeton, come on. Look at that thing. It's just 3 peaks. It's just beautiful. So I looked out at that mountain every morning. But then to this direction, we got more and more and more 14ers, 14,000 foot mountains. The valley floor is about 8,000 feet. So you got about 6,000 feet of vert. And then you can't even see all of them up there. There's more up there. That's Leadville up there. So it's just chic and beauty, yeah. Chic and beauty. You guys want to fly the drone? Yeah, it did look like this though. Yep, it was painted like that and everything. So there it is, everybody. There's my house growing up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just the best memories in the world right there. And we built this garage later. There's a pole in the way right now. And then up on top is the loft. You see the skylights up there. That's where my high school buddies and I, we would have our get-togethers up there. We'll just put it that way. So it was a good time. Oh man, then right behind is the mountains. Okay, so my camera battery died, but we got the phone, everybody. So this is the fort that the boys have been waiting to see for years and years. My brother, my dad, and I built this, all right? You ready for this? A 3-story fort. Okay, Seth, you going? That 3-story fort. Yes, be careful, Seth. Don't stay. I don't know if it can hold. Don't go too far. Okay. Stand right about there. And so it was 1 story right there, 2-story. You can't quite see it from here. 3-story. Okay. Hold on. 3-story, and then yes, I was even gonna do a 4th story. But we never quite got to it, way up there. So we would haul all these logs. We built all these ladders, and it's still here. Can you boys believe it? We didn't have Nintendo, everybody. We were building forts. It was epic. And then we would have campfires right down there. You can see the little ring right there. That's where we would have campfires. And then you just go swim and jump in the river. Let's just say Swiss Family Robinson was my favorite movie growing up, right, boys? It was a good time. What do you guys think? You want to go on the first level?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
The first level is the sturdiest because it has really sturdy.
This fort was built, you know, I don't know, 20 years ago almost, and it's still going. What do you guys think? Pretty awesome. That's right, this weekend is the Collegiate Peaks 25 and 50 mile trail runs in BV. I am not in town for the race. We're leaving in the morning, but someday I'll be back to do it. Joseph and I, my brother, we did it maybe 5 years ago. Back when I had no business running 25 miles up in the mountains. I was a little undertrained, let's just put it that way. All right, here's the skate park. Brand new skate park in BV, at least by my standards. This was not here when I was a kid. That mountain was. Nothing has changed inside K's. It's the exact same decor as 15, 20 years. Nothing has changed. So fun. Okay. Oh, I'll pick that up. Hey yo. Cheers. Cheers. We don't mess around when we go to BV. We don't mess around at all, right, boys? Gotta splurge a little bit in the hometown. All right. One more stop. And by last stop, I meant the dinner table. Oh man, there is some deer teriyaki jerky from my best friend Blake from high school. Blake, thank you, sir, for the hospitality while we're here. So remember the knife that I use in the studio to open up all the boxes that's made of the antler? That's Blake. So anyway, he gave us some teriyaki, some real authentic deer teriyaki jerky. Here we go, dinner time, comment of the day. We're closing. So that's my hometown, everybody. That's my house. Those are the memories. That's the elevation and the vertical and like getting those red blood cells from when I was a little kid and just trying to find my way in the world, you know? Just, you guys know the story of switching from soccer to cross country because I weighed 85 pounds soaking wet in 6th grade. And so I said, enough of the ball, kicking the ball around. I'm just gonna drop it and become a cross-country runner. So, so good sharing it with all of you. And I look forward to reading your questions to the question of the day about where was your first run. Oh, I think it's good. I think it's good to remember our roots. 100% Carrie Cappy. You get the comment of the day. Listen to this, everybody. Carrie, thank you. I had a physio that said to me that if I didn't introduce strength work, I would only be able to run for another 2 years before the body gave out. So I joined a gym and included it in my routine. That was 8 years ago, Carrie. That's amazing. I'm now 59 and still doing marathons. Yeah, I have hamstring tendinopathy too. Can't expect miracles at my age, but I did my marathon PB 5 months ago. Carrie, congratulations, and I'm still going. You can get away with it when you're young, but for an older runner, strength work is essential. Carrie, you just made my day reading that comment of the day. All right, making eggs for the boys, getting my stir fry going. We are signing out from Buena Vista, Colorado. We will toss it to an old vlog from BV. I don't know. I'll keep digging in the archive right there, right there, right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.